Welcome to the Scary Halloween episode of SSP Now. Welcome to the Scary Halloween episode of SSP Now. I'm your host, Jenna.
And I'm Ethan. Let's get started right away with the news.
First quarter ended last week, and report cards will be coming home on Thursday, October 29th. We will be off school on Friday, the 30th, so the teachers and kids can recuperate from a tough first quarter of work. Good luck in the second quarter.
The Living Rosary was Tuesday, October 20th for the whole school. Students from each grade level were the beads of the Rosary, and the upper graders were the mysteries of the Rosary and prayer leaders. The mystery posters were made by Miss White and Mrs. O'Brien. The Living Rosary is an annual prayer in October to celebrate the month of Mary.
National Drug-Free Week is this week, October 26th through the 29th. The 8th grade was in charge of getting this together. On Monday, everyone met in the gym for a presentation on why we have Drug-Free Week. 2 or 3 8th graders were in charge of each class. They helped each class make signs for each classroom doors with drug-free slogans. These signs will then be voted on for the best signs and Drug-Free Week slogan. The 8th grade also helped classes make a performance for the assembly on Thursday. There were also fun dress-down days during the week.
Upper grade music classes had field trips this month at 2 different locations. The 7th and 8th grades went to the new cathedral to hear Grammy Award winners Christine Brewer and Paul Jacobs. We heard selections by Bach, Handel, and others. It was a beautiful location, but it was hard to hear sometimes because of the high ceilings. Grades 3 through 6 will be going to Powell for the Howl at Powell concert. Luna the Bat will narrate the program, and they will hear some Halloween music like Night on Bald Mountain and Hedwig's theme from the Harry Potter movies. They're sure to enjoy their time away from school listening to some good music, just like the upper grades did.
There are a lot of things to do around St. Louis for Halloween. The zoo has Boo at the Zoo every weekend, and the Science Center has its Halloween Spooktacular on Thursday, October 29th. Grant's Farm and the Magic House also host Halloween events. If you go to the Millset Eckerts or to a Lone Elk or Creve Coeur Park, you can go on a haunted hayride. There are corn mazes all over. For the little kids, there is a not-so-haunted house at the Magic House. For the older kids, there are several haunted houses around the area, and of course, Fright Nights at Six Flags.
Closer to home, the annual St. Stephen's Trunk or Treat will be held on Friday, October 30th. There will be music, face painting, prizes for costume and best decorated tables, and of course a lot of candy. It starts at 7 and ends at 8:30. Be sure to come enjoy the safe, fun trick-or-treating or the school's parking lot. If you are going to be trick-or-treating in the neighborhood on Halloween night, rumor has it that Marwinet, Leona, and Holly Hills are the best streets to get your treats. And don't forget to visit Father Ron at the rectory. He has full-size candy bars.
And speaking of treats, the annual Great Candy Exchange is being held this year on November 1st at the Science Center. All candy brought to the Science Center will be sent to the troops overseas who rarely get candy in their care packages. If you take your Halloween candy to the exchange, you not only give our troops a much-needed treat, but you get to enter a drawing for a brand new Xbox 360 Connect. So, think about donating your candy, or at least some of it, this year instead of scarfing it all down. And you get to enjoy a day at the Science Center.
What's everyone gonna be for Halloween?
I'm gonna be Katniss Everdeen. I'm gonna be Grace from Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm Kayla and I'm being Queen of Cartoon House and I'm going to be a horse girl. I'm going to be Harley Quinn. I'm gonna be a raccoon. I'm gonna be a rainbow. I'm being a bodysuit for Halloween. I'm being a bunny flower for Halloween. I'm being a Packer girl for Halloween. I'm going to be my John for Halloween. I have two Halloween costumes, so I'm going to be also in the bathroom. I am going to be a scarecrow. I'm going to be a pop star. Army guy. Evie. The princess or Sophia. I'm going to be a werewolf. I'm going to be an army guy. I'm going to be a pocket doll. I'm going to be a 50s girl.
It's breezy. Wait, that's it.
This is Sam May's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse. Now, I know what you're thinking. The zombie apocalypse never gonna happen. It will. It will happen. And I am here to guide you through it all. Number 1, wear camouflage. Number 2, don't die. Number 3, if you are bitten by a zombie, you will become a zombie. 4, have plenty of water. Number 6, have plenty of food. Number 7, have a dog.
Ruff, 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 ruff.
Number 8, kill zombies. Number 9, scavenge. Scavenge or scavenge?
Scavenge for what?
Food and water. Scavenge for food, water, and drinks.
All right.
Number 10, have a backpack. And even last but not least, have fun killing zombies.
A man had just hung up the phone after calling for a cab. A little while later, the phone rang. He answered. Hello? He heard loud, huffy breathing. I'm coming to get you. I'm getting closer. 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 Thinking it was a prank call, he hung up. 5 minutes later, the phone rang again. Hello? Loud breathing. I'm coming to get you, and I'm getting closer. Closer. At this point, he was afraid, but he hung up anyway. 10 minutes later, the phone rang. He heard the same breathing. I'm here. I'm coming to get you. I'm walking up the steps. I'm getting closer to you. He slammed down the phone and ran to the door with a knife. He opened it, and there stood the cab driver. That's it.
Why did the chicken cross the basketball court? Because he heard the referee was blowing fouls.
But
Okay. If you don't have jokes for Halloween, here are some. What room does a ghost not need? A living room. Where did the fisherman and the mermaid meet? Online. Who won the skeleton beauty pageant? No, body. How does one fish get to one ocean to another? From a taxi crab. Why do witches wear name tags? Because they don't know which witch is which.
For Halloween this year, there will be a 52% chance of vampires, a 90% chance of witches, and a 100% chance of candy.
The St. Louis Cardinals made it to the National League Central Division playoffs earlier in October. They won the first game in St. Louis and lost the second. In Chicago, they lost both games. They've been to the playoffs 28 times. Hopefully next year will be number 29. St. Stephen's has several soccer and volleyball teams this year. Some grades have 2 teams now, a CYC team and a parochial team. All teams have been busy practicing, playing games, and participating in tournaments. Basketball registration was open till October 22nd, so hopefully everyone who wanted to play basketball this year has registered. Practices will be starting soon.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Where in the World is Mr. Boland? I'm your host today. I'm Max Reiner, if you didn't know. What the point of this game is, if you did not watch the episode last time, is we have 3 places with Mr. Boland photoshopped into them, and you have to guess what that place is. And we have 3 people already picked out. Sorry. So they have to guess. That's pretty much it. So our first person is Caleb Dale. I'm sorry. Alright, so first place. Can you sit louder, please?
Great Pyramid of Giza.
Congratulations.
Woo! Yeah, Mr. Boland!
Yeah, alright. Abby Pollock, I think? Yeah.
Go, Abby.
I like turtles.
Think movies.
Well, it is in Rio. We'll give you half a point for that. It's Christ the Redeemer.
Christ the Redeemer!
Alright, and our third person is Leah Clutho.
Oh, you're so
Yeah!
Wait, what was it?
Alright, thank you guys. Alright, thank you very much.
That's it for this month's episode of SSP Now. See you next time.
Bye. And I'm your other host, Ethan.
You gotta go back because all we saw was your chest.
So I have to sit down first?
Yeah.
Thinking of this as I go.